Nastia is a very smart girl, and she will trust me, and she will understand that what does it take to be a very good gymnast. It's not only winning all the time. A lot of time you lose. This is how it is in a big sport. You lose sometime and you win a lot. This is what it takes to be a great gymnast. We're trying to do very difficult stuff on the competition. And that's why there will be the falls. You know, and it's going to be hopefully a lot more ups than down. This is not easy to make an Olympic team. It's going to be war. I know that. I've seen this. I've done that.
He might be tougher on me, but I think that's good because he knows what my goals are and that I do want to be on top of the world in gymnastics. So it takes, it takes toughness. It is hard some days, but you gotta go through that, and that's what makes you a good gymnast.
Okay, big.
Like even sometimes when I know some girls are like, oh my gosh, I can't do anything right. I think having my dad being able to catch all those tiny, tiny mistakes is really what helps me be the gymnast that I am today.
That's it, come on already.
Because, the judges are looking for all those little mistakes too, and they can spot them out. Being that my dad can, tell them apart from a good and a bad, he's able to spot even the tiniest little details out.
Show your flexibility. This is what you do. This is what you are. Wake up. You don't want to be regular. Come on, huge. She reminds me, basically, myself. I just hated at second places. It's just the worst it could be for me. There was one place for me. It's the first. So I can see that a lot in Nastia too. That little fragile body. But there's an animal inside in that body.
To a different father's story. A few years ago, Chellsie Memel was at a crossroads. It was either leave the sport for good or give it another try. Chellsie turned to the one person she could trust and said, "Dad, will you coach me?" And Dad said yes.
Chellsie, here's your training plan for next week. But before I give you it, I love you. It's a lot harder than it was this last week, but this is a training plan that's going to get us to where we're heading. Dad is a protector. I can protect her. I can say, no, you can't do one more. Or I can say, yes, you can do one more. So we have to just balance how many landings we take, how many numbers we take, because we still want to go to that, to the next level and get to that next peak, but we have to get there smartly.
Parents like Andy know the deal. Instant messaging, boys, acne, you name it. None of it's easy. And they chase a dream in the meantime. Years from now, they'll look back with such fond memories, but until then, today, Valeri Liukin and Andy Memel have work to do.